iOS. iOS is Apple's mobile operating system, created exclusively for the iPhone. It first launched in 2007 alongside the original iPhone and completely changed how people interacted with smartphones. Instead of physical keyboards and small menus, users controlled everything with a touchscreen and simple gestures. Apple designs both the hardware and the software, allowing iOS to deliver smooth performance, long software support, and a tightly connected ecosystem. Features like AirDrop, FaceTime, iMessage, and seamless integration with Macs, iPads, and Apple Watches make it especially attractive for users who own multiple Apple devices. Although it is more restricted than many competing systems, that controlled approach helps Apple maintain security, privacy, and consistent user experience. Android. Android is Google's mobile operating system and the most widely used smartphone platform in the world. It began in 2008 and quickly grew because Google made it available to many different manufacturers, including Samsung, Xiaomi, OnePlus, Oppo, Vivo, and many others. Unlike iOS, Android allows companies to customize its appearance and features, creating a wide variety of phones at different prices. Users also enjoy greater flexibility, with options to change launchers, install apps from outside the Play Store, and customize nearly every part of the interface. Its open nature has helped Android dominate global smartphone sales while powering everything from budget phones to premium flagship devices. iPadOS. iPadOS is Apple's operating system designed specifically for the iPad. Although it originally shared the same software as the iPhone, Apple separated it into its own platform in 2019 to better match the larger display and more powerful hardware. It includes multitasking tools, support for the Apple Pencil, external keyboards, and desktop-style features that help users work more efficiently. Over time, Apple has continued adding professional capabilities, making the iPad a stronger option for artists, students, and business users. While it still shares many features with iOS, iPadOS focuses much more on productivity and creative work. HarmonyOS. HarmonyOS is an operating system developed by Huawei. The company introduced it after facing restrictions that limited access to Google's mobile services. Huawei designed HarmonyOS to work across many different types of devices, including smartphones, tablets, smartwatches, televisions, and smart home products. One of its main goals is to let these devices communicate smoothly with each other through a shared ecosystem. Although many versions of HarmonyOS still use technology related to Android for application compatibility, Huawei continues expanding it as its own independent platform, especially within China. webOS. webOS began as the operating system for Palm smartphones in 2009. It became well known for introducing gesture-based navigation and advanced multitasking years before many competitors adopted similar ideas. Despite receiving praise from reviewers, Palm struggled financially, and the platform changed owners several times. Hewlett-Packard acquired Palm but eventually ended its smartphone business. Later, LG purchased webOS and transformed it into an operating system for smart televisions. Today, millions of LG TVs run webOS, making it far more successful in home entertainment than it ever was in the smartphone market. GrapheneOS. GrapheneOS is a privacy and security-focused mobile operating system based on Android. It is developed by an independent open-source project rather than a large technology company. The system removes many Google services by default while strengthening protections against hacking, tracking, and malicious software. GrapheneOS is mainly designed for Google Pixel phones because those devices include security features that match the project's goals. It is especially popular among users who value privacy, journalists, researchers, and professionals who want stronger control over their personal data. KaiOS. KaiOS is a lightweight operating system built for simple feature phones rather than expensive smartphones. It combines traditional physical keypads with modern internet features such as 4G connectivity, GPS, Wi-Fi, YouTube, WhatsApp, and Google Assistant on supported devices. KaiOS became popular in developing markets because it offers many smartphone-like capabilities at a much lower cost while maintaining long battery life. For millions of first-time internet users, KaiOS devices have served as an affordable bridge between basic mobile phones and full smartphones. BlackBerry OS. BlackBerry OS was created by the Canadian company Research in Motion, now known as BlackBerry Limited. It became famous during the 2000s for secure communication, physical keyboards, and reliable email services. Businesses, governments, and professionals trusted BlackBerry devices because they offered strong encryption and dependable messaging. At one point, BlackBerry dominated the corporate smartphone market, but the rise of touchscreen devices running iOS and Android changed consumer preferences. Eventually, BlackBerry shifted away from developing its own mobile operating system and focused on cybersecurity and enterprise software. Symbian OS was one of the first successful smartphone operating systems and was developed through a partnership involving companies such as Nokia, Ericsson, Motorola, and Psion. During the early 2000s, it powered millions of smartphones around the world and helped define what a smartphone could do before the modern app era. Symbian offered multitasking, internet access, cameras, and downloadable applications at a time when these features were still new. However, its aging design became difficult to modernize, and it gradually lost market share after the arrival of iOS and Android. Nokia eventually replaced Symbian with newer platforms, marking the end of one of the most influential mobile operating systems in history. Windows Phone. Windows Phone was Microsoft's attempt to compete in the smartphone market. Released in 2010, it introduced a distinctive interface built around colorful live tiles that displayed real-time information directly on the home screen. The operating system offered smooth performance and strong integration with Microsoft services such as Office, Outlook, and OneDrive. Even with positive reviews for its design, Windows Phone struggled because it lacked the large app ecosystem available on Android and iOS. Developers focused on the bigger platforms, leaving Windows Phone with fewer applications and slower adoption. Microsoft eventually discontinued the platform, bringing an end to one of the last major challengers in the mobile operating system market. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you.